So here's right here. This is here now. Let me say it. So if you have not seen yourself outside of yourself, if you have yet to see your real self outside of yourself, I want to speak to you today. So people see me on the internet, right? They see you on the internet, and people have a lot of ideas about who you are because they're seeing you on the internet, and skepticism is high. It's the internet, right? They don't get a chance to be physical with you and touch you, see breath, all the things, right? So people, it's almost like they don't even really believe that it's you until they meet you in real life. So if they never met you in real life, they're going based off their online experience of you. So there's a lot of projection that's going on, right? Because it's not a two-way experience. It's them watching you the way you're watching me now, and using their own mind to make decisions to process what they're seeing, who you are, what you mean. That's what's happening as you're watching people, as they're watching you, right? For those of us who are visible. And this is what I want to say to those of you who have yet to see your true self outside yourself. You have yet to see your true self outside of yourself. That's exactly why it's so important for you to be highly visible and true, with a fortified, open heart, and raw and fully embodied on the global stage, hosting retreats all around the world, speaking to your clients all around the world, doing the inner painful work you need to do to dissolve your preferences, your valid angers and disappointments and sadnesses, and everything you do, all the good reasons you have for why you don't do the real thing. Oh, I have kids. How is this going to affect my kids? Well, I need to pay these bills. Well, this husband I got. Well, okay, and all the things. Lord knows whatever yours are. So today's topic is critical. You're fully in your body, highly spiritual, ambitious. Let me formally introduce myself, and then I will get into the topic. So my name is Naima. I'm the founder of the Academy for Womanhood, where we help women grow up. Now that's the commercial, easy to say title, but really the fabric of it is really talking to women who, since they were children, they knew they were different, okay? While the Academy for Womanhood can serve any number of women, right? We just had a woman join yesterday from Kuwait. We had a woman join the Eternal Feminine Network, which is a seed planted for the next 1,000+ years, where women will learn to grow up, to retrain the world on what a woman is. And we are here to help women embody the power that we were beat out of centuries ago, okay? The power that women have naturally. When we no longer repress, we do the alchemical work, the physiological work, the deep work, the visceral work, the arousing work, the primal work, the healing work, the sensational work, the shaking work, the polarizing work that we love to worship when we see it activated in a deity. We love to see it activated in an old goddess in the old books. You are her. There's just work to do for you to be her, unless you have decided in your heart that you will not become your whole self in this lifetime. That is a very clear decision for a woman to make. So that's part of this topic today. It's critical. You're fully in your body. And it's why I opened today's live stream with, if you have yet to see yourself outside yourself, I, Naima, have yet to see myself outside myself. So you're looking at me right now, and what do you see? A Black woman, a Black powerful woman. The average before I go, right, all of this works together, but this is the topic. The average human eye cannot see you, cannot even see the fabric of reality truly, okay? Invisible reality, I'm not gonna go off into. So most of us, when we are looking at each other, we're looking through a set of filters that we've just been wearing for a long time. Oh, look at that powerful Black woman. Oh, look. Oh, you remind me of. So that's a lens. It's the same old, sort of like you notice the same thoughts that go through your mind every day, and that you have to deliberately erect a new thought to think different, to create a new reality. If you want to go from $50,000 a year to $150,000 a year, the thoughts at the $50,000 a year level, the emotions and actions at the $50,000 a year level do not exist, or they have less potency at the 150,000 level. Okay, I'm saying this because when you decide to really let the truth of you come out, okay? So, okay, you read that out loud. Is that you? Is it? Now, how many of you have done character development work? Because this is where the game starts to change. We could say everybody is spiritual. You're here. You're a sentient, breathing thing, right? And then what really starts to evolve you is the deeper character work. Because there's a lot of people who got so much esoteric data, but they have poor character. So there's a level of integration that has not happened. Okay? So when I'm talking about highly spiritual, ambitious, mission-driven women, the word that's not there, but that I mean, is a woman of integrity. You do what you say. You're honest. Even when you lose, people don't like you. You risk disappointing people. You have very good reason to do something harmful or mean to somebody, and you choose to take a higher order of things. Character. So when I talk about you seeing your real self outside yourself, I mean your true, whole God self. Pure. See? So this is what we're erecting here. This is what we're erecting here. Anybody here know themselves to be highly spiritual, ambitious, mission-driven? You've been different since you were a child. It's been painful to be in your body. You're a very turned on, aroused woman. You have very high integrity. You don't fit. You've lived a life of physically being in environments with people, but you not actually being there. Anybody here have that as their real world experience for all of their life? Anybody here? I'm talking about those of you who came out of your mother's vagina different. What is it that when you sit still long enough, you start to go mad? And you know that if you don't do it, you're going to find another way to destroy and distract yourself and or other people. What is it? I'm talking about the real thing that you know you're called to do. The real thing. This is what I mean by my way of being right here, right now. I don't know anybody else on the internet. I'm not saying you be like me. I'm saying you be your real you on the world stage for women in Kuwait to see you, for women in Asia to see you, for women in Bangladesh to see you, women in France to see you, women in Canada to see you, and enroll in what you are offering. Doing your signature work in the world, the work that only you can do. That's what I want to hear from you, Ariel. That's what I want to hear from you, Affirm. That's what I want to see you take action on for the rest of your life starting today. What action will you take today? That makes your spine shiver. This is what we're doing. This is why the Eternal Feminine Network exists. Let me tell you about the Eternal Feminine Network. Any other woman here who is authentically, from the center of your spine to the center of your heart and soul to the entry walls of your vagina, you are sincerely in your most tender, raw, honest state. You are this woman. High integrity, highly spiritual, ambitious. You are driven. You are called clearly of the highest order to do very specific signature work in this life. If that is you, that's who the Eternal Feminine Network is for. inside of the Eternal Feminine Network, which you can read details at the link in my bio. If you are on YouTube, you can read details at the link in my description. It is specifically to help you start to refine your thought leadership message so you get out of your swirling head by yourself and get clear about what exactly is the thing you are meant to speak on camera regularly so the women all over the world can hear you. Or if your audience is men, teenagers, whoever they are, you can get online fully inhabiting your body, fully inhabiting your voice, being true, allowing yourself to shiver and cry and be raw on the world stage because you are doing the work that you are distinctly called to do. Is that you? Is that you? That's who the Eternal Feminine Network is here for. Now, one, to help you start to get clear about your thought leadership message. Number two, to have you have a care and accountability partner inside the network who you can connect with and feel grounded with week after week as you're doing this work that's having you shiver because you're dissolving fears, shiver because you're telling the truth, shiver because you're doing the real thing, not the fake thing, trying to convince yourself and others that you're doing the real thing. Are you ready for that? You face everything in you that's ugly, the way you lie to yourself, the way you don't keep your word, the way you let mean, evil thoughts run through your mind too long, the way you self-judge yourself too long, the way you project ideas out onto others because you refuse to look at yourself deeply, raw, and pure. This is the work that we're doing inside of the Eternal Feminine Network. Are you ready for this? Or do you just want the sizzle of a TikTok video? Do you just want the sizzle of thinking about it? If you are ready for this kind of love, this kind of raw, this kind of care, this kind of sincerity, go up to the link in my bio and join right now. When you join the Eternal Feminine Network, you're immediately going to get a follow-up email. If you have Gmail, you need to check promotions. Go in there. There is a video for you, a welcome video, along with a link to bring you over into our temporary home, which is a Facebook community where you're going to introduce yourself and you're going to start my proven sensational practice, embodiment practice called Own All Energies. What is Own All Energies? Own All Energies is an embodiment practice where you, as a highly spiritual, integrous woman on a mission, with a distinct vision for you to help people, for you to help yourself, for you to be wealthy financially and otherwise, for you to become whole, to heal, dissolve your fears, stop hiding, playing small, and waiting for others to approve of you, and to start to work with the intense energies that has most humans in a chokehold. If you want to find out more about the Eternal Feminine Network on YouTube, the link is in the description. So the intense energies that is going to increasingly have humans in a chokehold, which you're seeing it happen right now, is anything that exists in the realm of the unknown, predatory, dark, visceral, intense. Most people, all you got to do is trigger a little bit of fear and they will abandon themselves. They will abandon you. They will abandon their life mission. My proven process, Own All Energies, specifically goes into predatory, dark energy for you to own it up through your whole body, through your vagina. So you never run from yourself. You never run from what feels like demons in your comments. People who don't like you, the thief in the night, all of these ways that Christianity and religion and your parents and this and that have choked your passion, choked your strong power, choked the intensity of your heart vibrating out. You not even allowing the intensity of you to live in your body. Are you ready to have access to all of you? All of you. So when you come inside of the Facebook group, Own All Energies is there. Another hello, welcome video is there. And then September 1st, we go into our actual home, which is going to be on Mighty Networks. For all women who join for the month of August, you are considered a founding member. You are considered a founding member. So we'll talk more about that. We'll have a good time. We'll be in there connecting. As you start to embody these energies that exist here all the time, it's what men use to conquer women. It's what religion, politics, and all the systems that we hate around the world uses to conquer people. Uses to make you afraid of yourself, afraid of change, afraid of expanding, afraid of taking up more space on the world stage. So, and this is why I said, if you are the woman who I've described, this is exactly what you need. If you're not, because this is not for all of us, and that's okay. Okay, that is okay. If you are, though, who I have described, this is exactly what you need. This big power that you have, that you've been like, can I handle it? Can I sustain it? What's going to happen? Fearing you're going to harm someone. Even getting over the whole black woman thing. Yes, there's a lot of power in being a black woman. You're a superconductor, being melanin, period, and not being trapped by that caricature, that archetype, that identity, and expanding, owning all energies, because you're never going to be satisfied unless you own and love all of yourself. I mean, in a way where you can wield what you need to wield on a stage in Bangladesh, wield what you need to wield to even be in a $500,000 conversation, wield what you need to wield to handle somebody deliberately trying to intend harm your way, wield what you need to wield versus avoiding, making up excuses, hiding, playing small. So then you hate yourself. So then you got to get a man or a life circumstance to validate how you abandoned yourself and play small. Listen, redundant. Yes, no. The eternal feminine network. This is what I mean by I have yet to see myself outside myself. And I asked you, have you seen your real, true, raw self outside yourself? Do you want to see her? Do you want to see you out in the world alive? This is why the Eternal Feminine Network exists. I went live the other day talking about a ritual I did a couple times, including Own All Energies, to give my soul permission to fully inhabit my body. Because when you really have something signature to do, that has had you hiding and going in circles and playing small, there's a way that you have not wanted to be here. There's a way that you've looked for back doors and ways to get out. And so what's really going to be important is that you get into conversation with your soul, your heart, and your body to let it know that you are sincere about fully being in your body. This is very personal. It's very intimate. And this is a part of why the Eternal Feminine Network is so powerful and helpful, because you are grounded somewhere where women are doing similar work. Obviously, everybody's on a different level. They're in a different place in the world. However, you get to have this grounding place to do this coming into your body. Because listen, one, when you are sincere about doing your work and really being the vessel who's available for it, you just, first of all, it's so high level and it requires such integrity and being grounded in your body. It's so real. And there's so much energy that you're working with, hence Own All Energies, getting really good with energy. There's so much energy that you're working with that if you're not really in your body, you're going to get slammed. How most women just get slammed by words, slammed by a life event, slammed by something financial happening, slammed by some world news, slammed by something. Because they're like not there. Like they're moving through their days, watching a TikTok video, taking care of the kid, but they're not there. And this work, this is what I'm talking about it every freaking day now, is being fully in your body. Because even I, with as much as I've been on the world stage for over a decade, with all the work, who I am, there was a way my soul wasn't even fully in my body, because to really, truly do the work you're here for, it is serious. It's not cutesy cutesy. The way I see so many women, y'all see it. When you're like for real, like you're like available for the women of the world, assuming you're working with women, you're available for the men of the world, assuming you're working with men, and you're sincere about being integrous, you're sincere about actually having the impact that, whatever you call it, God, ancestors, universe, that it's like, have me really be the pure vessel for this God work, and you're sincere about that. You got to be able to be a whole walking vortex that can be grounded. And that's part of what makes you so fierce, because you're grounded while being able to deal with, like Jesus did. And I'm not trying to get all woo-woo and religious. It's just here to make a point where you can walk into any domain, any state, any continent, any room, any vortex, any energy, so you could be like that image that went viral, like this dude was walking down the street and it was like demons and vultures all around and he was just walking just fine. And when you are really being in harmony as a woman, a feminine being with a vagina walking around planet Earth doing planetary work, you got to be fully in your body. Any kind of like abandoning and I don't want to be here and why I got to do this and why me and God get somebody else to do it and afraid of being judged and afraid of telling the truth and afraid of losing something and afraid of looking mean and afraid of being killed or harmed or all of it. Like this is why I went out blazing guns inside of Own Our Energies, blazing. I wish there were other women on the internet talking like this in their own way. In 2017, I was looking for this. Like, what's happening here? What's happening here? Like, there's things to talk about. There's work to do. This big giant thing is in me. How do I walk this thing? How do I steward this thing? Where are we? Anybody here? The real thing that makes you shake and shiver because it's so real. No fake shit can get in there. Petty women shit can get in there. What is that even on the same vibration? Scarcity, all of that. Just like all the things that hijack women's energy, hate, evil. It's its own machine. It's its own intelligence. Anybody here know exactly what I'm talking about? Or is this all like, I'm new to me? Wow, this seems interesting. I'm intrigued. This is the real world power. Not all of that book stuff, and the books are attempting to transmit something from the actual universe of you, but I'm talking about your real world, what it's really like, what you've really longed for, what felt impossible. Where are we? What? Anybody here? This is what we're doing inside of the Eternal Feminine Network. This is why I exist. This is available for you to come out and to bloom as fast or as slow as your soul requires. That's it. Be true. That is the high mark. Be true. It don't make sense, but it's true. Do it. It's overwhelming. It feels, whatever. Everybody got their thing. Ridiculous. Too much. Who wants this? Who is this going to help? Can I handle this? How? Where? Oh, God. See, all that right there. That's exactly why owning all energies and being fully in your body, now this is going to take some time, and I'm so happy to help you with this. When I say I'm happy to help you, I mean the network. This is why I'm so happy. Because when you make it a practice to come into your body and feel all the feels, which part of it is painful, okay? Feel all the feels, just all of it, just to really be with the reality of the ugly of humans, the reality of all the harm that has been inflicted, and then all the memories that wake up. It hurts. And it's so easy to want to abandon right where it hurts, okay? When you stick with it, which is part of why I'm so happy the network exists, it helps ground you. When you stick with it, and you insist, and you want to check in with your heart. A post went up on my TikTok yesterday and asked for you to check who is your heart with, where is it really? Because if it's not in your heart, it ain't gonna work. So this is what I mean. Like, you gotta be fully in agreement, not like this chaotic vibration. A lot of perhaps you've experienced. Yeah, I know I should, but I want to, but I know I need to, but like, no. Okay. So typically when you're really ready, it's because the pain that you've been in feels less than what you expect the pain to be on the ascended path, on the embodied path, typically, right? Because if you still got room for another cycle of whatever you've been doing, then you'll go that way. When you are a full yes, which is it's just so grounded, it's so ready, real, and you're ready here. It's tender. It's pure. When you're ready here, then you start having the conversation with the body. Then you start having the conversation with the soul. Yes, I'm willing. Yes, I'm willing to face all the things I've avoided up till now. Yes, I'm ready to face a lot of the ugly. Yes, I'm ready to face real love. Real love sounds good. A lot of us are in huge rejection of real love. We think, like, romance, that's nice. Romance is nice. Oh, flowers and, music, and that's nice. It's nice for sure. True love has a whole other ferocity to it. It will penetrate. It's disturbing. Real love. So when these quotes about love, the essence really is what people are trying to get at. The real essence of true love. When you come here, and then you can start talking. I'm willing to be wrong. All the ideas you've had about what you can and can't do, what people are, what this is, I'm willing to be wrong and admit that I'm wrong. I'm willing to see anew. I'm willing to expand my capacity for more life. I'm willing to let go of these strong, passionate ideas I've had about my body, about men, about my mother, about sex, about motherhood, about the world, about God, I'm willing to let it all go to make room for the high order of things. I'm willing to let go whatever I cling to for dear life to make room for the high and mighty, for the full light of life to live here, so that I'm an adequate vessel for everything that's trying to come through me all the time, that I reject with my anger, that I reject with niggas ain't shit, that I reject, that I hate these mistakes I made, I reject with earth is ghetto, I reject with fuck this shit. I let it go. I choose now, because this life is mine now, and I choose high and mighty now. See, that's what you do when you come here and you mean it. Or you can keep it. See, that's free will. What's your choice? You said you were rare. You said you were different. I'm not like these other broads. Really? Is that what you just like to tell yourself? Or does the light that emanates from you, the TED talk you give that emanates from your heart, the content you create every day on YouTube, IG, TikTok, does it emanate the light that you say that you are? Or you can't because I don't like my voice. And do you even feel the difference in the frequency of the two? Where do you want to live for the rest of your life? I can't because, I sound good. I know I'm supposed to, girl to earth, because AI is taking over. I can't. I don't want to, but which one is it? Or are you in the light where everything you are and everything you be totally dissolves all that other stuff? It's like they don't even agree with each other. They don't even agree. It takes time. And I know many of you have tried and it got hard and you abandoned it. Come back. Come back. Come back. Get at it again. Get at it deeper. Get at it truer. Get raw. Tell the truth. Huh? You ready? Fully into your body. It hurts, it's uncomfortable, and it's the long game. I want to see more women, all women worldwide, and particularly women of pigment, Bangladesh, Kuala Lumpur, Korean, Hawaiian, all of Africa, Indonesia, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Kuwait, all of the global south. Come out, retrain the world on what a full, whole, true woman is. Only we will do it. Nobody is coming to save us. So come on, Korea. Come on, Thailand. Come on, Bangladesh. Come on, Hawaii. Come on, all of Africa. Come on, All of us in the United States. Come on. All of us in Canada. Come on. All of us in obscure islands all around the Mediterranean Sea, all around Africa, all around Italy. Come on. Greece. Come on. All of y'all. Come on. Zimbabwe. Come on. Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa. Come on. Bring your voice out. Retrain the world through your integrity, through your commitment to the long game, through willing to tell the truth even if they don't like it. And you lose things. People don't want to be your friend. Your mama questioning your sanity because you're telling the truth that you've been holding for the last 20 years. Dance, swivel the hips, send in that application and do that TED talk in Zimbabwe. Tell the truth. Remind that man of what you repressed, how you even allowed him to be in your space because you abandoned yourself. And now you home. Now you fully inhabit your body. You retrain the world on what a woman is. Say it out of your mouth. I retrain the world through my way of being on what a woman is. I retrain the world on what a woman is. I retrain my children. I retrain the female neighbors. I retrain the women at work. I retrain the checker at Target. I retrain these men who are watching me. I retrain those who are watching my content on what a woman is by my authentic way of being. Otherwise, shut your mouth when they create laws taking away your rights to your body. Otherwise, shut your mouth with niggas killing black women every which way. Shut your mouth with them raping and marrying 9-year-old girls in Bangladesh and Afghanistan. Shut your mouth when they legally raping women in India. Shut your mouth when there's shit going on with trafficking women and children. If you're not gonna retrain the world through your way of being, shut your mouth. Lay down and accept the vile evil that permeates the United States and the whole wide world. That's how this go. That's how this go. We have the power. Men think what they think because women allow it. The world thinks what they think about women because women allow it, which means we have the power to change it. One woman at a time. Will it be you or not? That's my word for you today. So I am very pleased for those of you who are coming into the Eternal Feminine Network. The link is in my bio. Go read the page. At minimum, go read the page. Go to the link in my bio, click it, and click Eternal Feminine Network. YouTube, the link is in the description. I look forward to connecting with those of you who are coming inside. Thank you so much.